Hi, welcome to what's happening here at the top 5 stories. At number 1, the National Academic Council in Abuja has proposed to provide civil servants with a cost of living allowance worth 702 billion naira in response to the discontinuation of petroleum subsidy. The council recommended a monthly petroleum allowance for civil servants ranging from 23.5 billion naira to 45 billion naira. The announcement was made by the governor of Bauchi State, Bala Mohammed, after the council's inaugural meeting. President Bola Tinubu had directed governors to establish support systems to mitigate the impact of the removal of petrol subsidies. The NEC has been giving suggestions on how to use revenue increases to alleviate the difficulties faced by workers. At number 2, the Policy Advisory Council of President Bola Tinubu has suggested that a state of emergency be declared regarding revenue generation in the country. The council suggested combining several government agencies to create the Nigerian Revenue Service, which would collect taxes and levies on behalf of the government more effectively. To facilitate this, the proposed partner bill that will give the president special powers to enact economic reforms and promote sustainable economic growth. The council provided more details on what the president should aim to achieve in his first 100 days in office, including removing fuel subsidy, selling or giving away some government assets, implementing a transparent foreign exchange rate system, improving tax collection, and reducing operating costs. At number 3, in May, Nigeria experienced a high number of reported deaths and kidnappings, with killings occurring in 31 states and the Federal Capital Territory, and abductions in 18 states. This is according to the 2023 Nigeria Security Report by an Abuja-based security outfit, Beacon Intel. The majority of fatalities occurred in the north-central region, and Plateau, Borno, and Benue were the states with the highest number of deaths. The report also showed that there were 68 abductions in the northwest, 20 in south-south, 6 in the southwest, and 5 in the southeast. Overall, the situation highlights the ongoing security challenges faced by Nigerians. At number 4, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, the Director General of the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, has announced that laboratory tests conducted on Indomie and other noodle brands in Nigeria have confirmed their safety for consumption. This comes after health officials in Taiwan and Malaysia raised concerns about the presence of a potentially cancer-causing substance in Indomie noodles. NAFDAC has reassured consumers that the recalled noodles in Malaysia and Taiwan are not present in Nigeria and has conducted its own investigations. The Director General revealed this information during a meeting with the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria. At number 5, the Global Fund has granted Nigeria approximately $1 billion to aid in the battle against tuberculosis, malaria, and HIV and AIDS. The organization announced that they have approved funding for the next 3 years. The statement was made by Dr. Jean Thomas Nwobosi, the country portfolio manager for Nigeria, during a visit with the secretary to the government of the Federation, George Akume. Nubosi congratulated Akume on becoming the SGF and mentioned that Nigeria receives the most Global Fund grants out of around 110 countries. The Global Fund is collaborating with the country coordinating mechanism to ensure fair distribution of funds to countries affected by tuberculosis, AIDS, and malaria worldwide. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.